The Children's Aid Society of London and Middlesex serves vulnerable children and families. We are reaching out because there's a need in our community for foster and adoptive homes.
We hope that the stories you're about to hear will inspire you to want to open up your hearts and home to our children.
My name is Brandon, and I'm a student at King's University College. While I was 13 years old, my parents were heavily addicted to opiates and heroin. 2010, I believe my grade 8 year, my grandmother found out that my parents were infrequent at home and called Children's Aid. My social worker came and told me to write 3 names down on a piece of paper of people I trusted, and one of those names was Jeffrey Flesher, who was my grade 8 teacher, and I ended up moving in with him, and I've been there for the last 6 years.
When I got a call that Brandon was going to be going into the care of CAS and was going to need a place to be, I was really pleased to know that we'd developed that relationship. And it wasn't just student-kid. At that point, I had had an opportunity to do some good things for him. He'd had an opportunity to impress upon me that he's a great kid. And so to know I was on that list was really terrific. But truth told, if I was going to make a list of kids that I would take, he'd be on my list too.
Everything in my life became positive. My grades shot up. I was having better friendships, even better connections with my own family. Jeff and Lisa gave me support in a time in my life where I felt I had no one to support me. On my grade 8 report card, I have 112 absences. And then when I moved in with Jeff, by the second semester, I was honor roll in all academic classes, and it's just continued to greaten my success. I think my fondest memory of the Fleshers would probably be my high school graduation. There's no one in my family that has graduated high school, so I'm proud of that. Jeff and Lisa are everything to me. Like, they really are my parents.
Hi, I'm Brenda, and I've been a foster parent for 30 years, along with my husband, Jack. The age group of older youth, they're very wary and scared that people are going to want to change their life and that it would be disruptive. They're also highly aware of peers being very critical. So you want to give them a safe place where they can be themselves and retreat to and regroup for going out there, because socially they're under a lot of pressure.
I am Jennifer. I'm 18 years old and I go to high school. My life before I met Jack and Brenda was not as happy as I wanted. So Jack and Brenda, they made a difference in my life because they opened their home for me. They opened their hearts.
Jennifer was so polite, so perfect, just joined right in. It totally took away all of my preconceived notions about teens being aloof and not caring and angry that you're trying to replace somebody in their family. I think that if people were to foster or adopt, that they would find that a very valuable experience and that you learn a lot. You learn more probably than you teach the kids.
You have someone that gives you advices, that knows more knowledge about the world and in life.
I think Jennifer showed me that children can pretty much survive anything and open their hearts and accept caring and advice from other people. Youth, just if they're given the opportunity, they can really blossom with the kind of love and support that another person can give.
I was happier. I wanted to do more things. I felt like I finally could breathe. I felt like I was a teenager again. I was alive. It changed me.
We hope you'll join our team in providing brighter futures for our children and youth.
If you're thinking about foster parenting or adoption, I'd love the opportunity to come out to your home to give you more information. We look forward to hearing from you.